What's poppin'? Welcome back to another glorious playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. I am your host today, Hashira Cam. Welcome. If you are a familiar face, glad to see you again. If you're a new face, welcome to the glorious channel. And yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off from in the last video. And let's see what's poppin'. Oh yeah. So we're about to go talk to, I think, let's see, what's his name? We're gonna talk to Ivor, leader of the Fist of Justice, before I challenge him. Update. We have Lucario now. That's kind of hype. I like to think that's kind of hype. My team is kind of calm. It's definitely giving my Pokemon Y team, which is really cool actually. Let's see what's popping. Hey, I remember you, Cameron, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You're just rank Y, and we battled, and you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask you did earn the challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request the bout, both as my chance to get it back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Why are you setting your limits so low, 4th? Go even further beyond that. You're trying by Josie of the Fist of Justice. Ooh, Soldex. The reason why I'm kinda nervous is because yeah, I'm freaking Dragon Pulse cooked. They're still technically stronger against me. You might have me on my back. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. We'll see about that. Okay, you might be onto something. Switching up. Night Slash. You're too slow. You're showing outshine his minds once again. Yeah, I suppose so. You're just too strong. You think so? Does Team MZ have their own dojo that with even harsh training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. Oh, thank you. The Seed of Mastery. A rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves into plus moves if you get one of these. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Iverson isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Interesting. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? Oh, she's not here either, huh? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, the trainer who defeated Josie is outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom poem, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the Zia? I tried using Rotom poems in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Cam. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I get it. You're good, bro. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you'd face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, so does. How convenient. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Probably true. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? A detective, maybe. That sounds right. I think she helps him to find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, let's go press Emma, I guess. I'm gonna hit the thing. I'm cool. Good job, Lucario. Good job, Greninja. Both did phenomenally. Well, let's go check on Emma. See what's popping. Here's requests all over. It's not all of them, but they do be kind of present. I think we'll go and tackle those while or we'll tackle them, do those off stream. Not off stream. Ooh. Do those off recording. And then I'm thinking we'll just skip to the part where I'm fighting, or not fighting, but where Emma is. So it'll be a minute, less than a minute for y'all. It'll be a little bit for me. Let's see. Hit and heal. Right. Getting to him. Oh, okay, so does. Oh, every single skill, eh? Alright. The frick? Ooh, light work. Ooh. Okay. Major point clear. Got him. No, you were doing damage for sure. Trust. I'm just the better trainer. Oh, that's pretty cool. And the other one is right there. Is there a new wild zone? No, just the 13. It's calm. Somebody help, please. What the frick happened to you? Maybe a plus move? That's what I was thinking. Oh, that's awkward. Definitely wanted to hit this. Okay. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. was working these Spinarch here. But truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarch Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin, spin. Oh, I see. Awkward. Spin, spin. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But, you know, it'd be a better use for all that silk than to rip to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that's a joke. Don't shoot me up against Spinarch Cities. Best of luck. He's gonna get tied up again for sure. Let's... Actually, been the grip. Hello there, Cameron. What brings you here? Well met once again, Cameron. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That'd be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. You're so eager, I respect. I mean, I would be too. He just left. You need something better. I could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Cam. We'll wait for you in the John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumiose. Shoot, Emma, let's do it. Anything for you, Emma. Murmur. Glorious Queen Emma. Let's see. Where? Oh, there you go. There you go. And we made it. It's a failings backpack. Yes. Emma, Cameron, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. I still base with the Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Cameron, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around the city hall. Sure thing, Emma. Sure thing, Emma. Shoot. Anything for you, Shotty. You know, your eyes look extra glorious today. Did I mention that your fit's immaculate. You go so hard. I like a little pin in your hair. I like your little nose. I like how it wrinkles and crinkles when you smile. Which, speaking of which, I love that smile. You gotta do that way more often. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. Let's chat. Okay. You're not useful. Someone's gone missing? Yeah, so a missing person, man. I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Thanks, I guess. Found her. I just found an old friend of mine online. Okay. Where is she? You didn't see my sweet fur around here, have you? Alrighty. City smells different? Okay. That girl. That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice? I remember that work finally got the dressing down she deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Ooh, you mentioned something else. I'm going to ask that girl down that one little alleyway. Not alleyway, but yeah. Soul the Skull. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Okay. Useless. Well, thank you, though, for the observation. I can help. And lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you use a battle. Learn from the Fifth Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the equipment lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrical Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Well, that's good info. Any leads, Cam? That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrical Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. And there he goes. I'm not sure about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Agreed. Let's go. You're going to fly over there. Emma, Cameron, there's no sign of Gwen here either. But yeah, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it is our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her. Yeah, I've seen her. She came out earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Cam? Possibly Canary? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. However, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a approach match against Canary, didn't you, Cam? Where was it? You could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Should head to Racine Construction too. Come on, Cam. Sounds good. Should hope to see you again soon. That's tough. No, shoot, you gotta sometimes wait for the thing for coffee rest that you can have your brain fully active. I can just walk in here. Look at that cork tray. The colorful screw. Not here, obviously. Oh, it seems there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. The massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Lucky Pop's in here or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. The gentleman is her older brother. Things that's obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I'll have a quiz, so tell you what, I'll try guessing. If you're close to me, I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. You did, you're so bad. You're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she's up to, what she gets up to. Oh, right. Cameron, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Cam wins, that's where we should look. For Gwen. Not sure how I think just got caught up in the Simi Fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. Numbers this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Please. Ooh. Ooh. Ha! That's like an area of dynamo. Heliolisk. Go! Shot! Well, I was there with Charizard. Or a spear. Power up punch. Nice. Good job, Lucario. Hang in there. Stun Fizz. Turn. Use Leaf Blade. Too easy. Emperor, eh? Yeah, he's Giga Drain. Energy Ball. Electros, eh? Enough playing around with Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Bring it on, Canary. I'm all fired up. This sure is amazing, huh? Not bad. But I'm not going down without a fight. Charizard, I choose you. Now let's show him what we can do. Mega Evolve! I'm stepping up my game too. Go, Fire Blast! Dragon Claw. No sweat. Told you. Was there ever any doubt? Really? You dashed my whole team. Even Electros. Again. What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. I don't know about G-Vote. He's been a Kinetic since way back, so we were pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. Or that can't be found in the world. Well, that doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That Jiva wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. After I heard she said it to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. However, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure. Learn Pokemon. The types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Cameron. Which one picks a Pokemon that Whim Chandler would struggle with, I wonder. Cloudster. Yes, Cloudster's a water type one, isn't it? Chandler's a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Cloudster, yes? Now I'm on him. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I already need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor a lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Cloudster. No worries, I need to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Cameron. Let's head over to the Cloudster Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Cloudster Fountain. You take care, Shoddy. I already need space if I had to deal with the brother like Ivor a lot of space. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's popping. Sold us. Alrighty. There's requests here. Alright. Let's go here. We'll cut some stuff out and it'll be chill. Both these are in the wild zone, I think, though. Oh, your Numble got frozen. What the mess? I know it's a frozen to a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone. Instead, we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Oh my god, hit like 10 ice beams. No, it was a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even Ice did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Thaw them out by hitting with a super shot fire type move. That worked. Fire blasted. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numble? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? Hmm, I guess that's fitting. Numble is the Num Pokemon after all. Murph, thanks for your hitting Numble, trainer. I gotcha. No stress. Bro. Yes. Oh my frick. Make that mess. Okay. I guess you're ready. I'll take you on. Oh. I mean, you're all gotta be pretty weak, respectfully. Yes. Miracle's the most electrifying of all. Yep, you did be kind of nice like that. Realize I've seen enough to decide which of my electric colors to Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Angela. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Mary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! Electric Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear quiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come, Mango, let us train with other kinetic to further solidify our dynamo bonds. So, this guy? Okay, I guess. That occurred. Come on out, Luke. Are you getting out with me? Let's go, Lulu. X and Y pieces. I don't get it. I'm like, Cam, I only see Bounce in here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. You don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. The Bounce Fountain, just like Nary told us. Okay, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure? I don't have any other leads to go on. Most of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. Something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the x-axis is horizontal, the y is vertical, and the z-axis is depth. Means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. I need to adjust our y. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. We should go down into the sewers. There's all this water in the way. What are your puts for you, Cameron? Yeah, you freeze it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause water to shoot upward, yes? No hour pulling the flow will drain away. That's the perfect solution. Go failing. So you stop right there. This is a Shore City property. I can see how people complain about this is just taking things too far. But I might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. I should use my martial arts after all. And Cameron, I have an idea. I'm gonna put that nose ice beam and bring it back here. See, freezing. That's literally what I was gonna say. We freeze the fountain nozzles to stop the flow of the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. And we can investigate. Do I have to TM for ice beam? Guess. I guess we can get rid of Shadow Sneak. Golly. Marvelously done, Cameron. Look at all the water running through the sewers. There's a door right there. All the mountain stays frozen. We won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. However, surely doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into you, Cam. Sounds good, lovely Emma. Elegant Emma. Oh. What the frick? These suits were built a very long time ago. There are Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's how we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Cameron. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Emma! Use Ice Beam. Nice. Sure, we can try that one. Ooh, Scraggy. Water Shuriken. Come on, Greninja. I'm trying to see what we can find here. Okay. That was to be expected. How much? I'm exploring. No Pokemon here. Sus. There you are, Cam. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Let's power through with pure strength. I've mastered the barrier so we may proceed. No, it's right public property. Let's get a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The hinges. If there were to open this door, then I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Cam? Maybe Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? It seems we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, it's Klefki. There we go. That's Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Cliff. It is possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that door. That lock. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeball I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just the risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. I think we can simply leave this matter to Cameron. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Sounds good. Let's cook. Go Greninja. Emma's watching Greninja. Let's lock in. Isa Bimu. No sweat. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful catcher. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Fluffy can get that lock open for us. Please, Fluffy, please. I'm counting on you, Fluffy. Interesting. That doesn't even have the key for this lock. I thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If you're truly stuck, perhaps you might try out my plan? First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. So you cannot obtain the key we need. Let's let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice. Punch! That's it. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Okay. That's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. And I guess we should hurry after him. Okay. Yeah, it's just an empty room. Nice slash. Oh. Ice to Bimu. Nice. We got Sprout. A chunk of damage. Yes. And take a quick little pause here, and I'll be right back, chat. Just